Eric and I were friends before we were law partners. We grew up in the same community. I was actually first generation from an immigrant family. My parents immigrated from the former Soviet Union in order to actually give a better life for my sister and I. Eric immigrated here when he was a teenager.
I came to the United States in 1990 with my mom as a 13-year-old boy with 4 suitcases. Coming to the United States, it was an opportunity to succeed. So when I found out that I passed the bar, it was one of those things where, you know what, the last 7 years of work, it was worth it.
When Eric and I built Kalikhman Rayz from the ground up, our intent was to serve our community, a community that we grew up with, that had already trusted us. And that transpired into not just that community, but anybody else who was vulnerable, anybody else who I could make sure will not get taken advantage of.
If I see things that are not just or not fair, I have a problem with it. It's hard for me to separate myself from someone who was hurt in a car accident, and then the insurance carrier takes a position that there was no accident, or there was no injury, or the person was never at the scene of the accident, sometimes without any reason whatsoever.
Our attorneys have insurance defense experience. We know the tactics that they use to make sure that our clients don't get full value of their case. And that's why we make sure that that will not happen here at Kalikhman Rayz. I'm motivated by the end result, but more importantly, I'm motivated by the fact that when my client walks out the door, they know I left nothing on the table.
I felt like Lawrence at K&R was working for me. I was on my way to an assignment in the company car. Somebody came out through the red light and hit me. When we were at the courthouse, the insurance company had a certain amount in mind, and it wasn't the same amount that I was asking for. When I talked to Lawrence, he went back in there to fight for me.
When somebody walks away feeling like their life was changed, that's what I'm in this game for. They're not just a file for us. We know them personally, we know their families, and we know them after the case is over as well.
If you're looking for a law firm that really cares about you, the person, I would suggest that you talk with K&R.
Clients should choose to work with K&R because we treat them like family. If there's a way to find recovery for a client, we will do it. If there's a way to maximize recovery for a client, we will do it. We will not leave a stone unturned.
We worked hard for the past 20 years, and we will continue to fight for all of our clients, just like we did from day one.